I'm doing pop culture, Depp vs. Heard, things like that. One thing I do here in this channel, pretty much daily, is check out articles, see whose side they're on, Johnny's or Amber's. Now, you see a lot of people saying the tides have changed, and Amber's 12 fans will say the tides have changed for Amber, and then Johnny's fans, I don't know, tens of millions or something, will say the tides have changed in Johnny's favor. But the thing is, when I look at articles these days, I'm not seeing that many negative ones about Johnny, except from some of the same sources which we know are pro-Amber. But on the wide scale, I'm seeing a lot of positive things about Johnny. So People, Variety, and Newsweek are pretty much on Amber's side. They're not going to bend. Fine. However, I'm seeing a lot more pro-Johnny stuff, like this one here. Here's Johnny, we think. Depp 59 looks completely different as he rocks youthful, clean-shaven looks after losing some pounds. So, as you know, some people on Twitter, like Michelle Dauber and Eve Barlow, always make fun of Johnny's looks. But apparently, here's the Mail Online saying he looks pretty good. But I'll let you judge that. Here are the things I go over. The actor stepped out in New York this week sporting a new look, having shaved off his signature goatee to show off his very chiseled jawline. Depp also appeared to have shed a few pounds since his May 2022 defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard. Since then, he has abandoned the dapper suits he wore in the courtroom and has returned to a more laid-back style, regularly donning jeans and leather jackets. Well, that's to be expected. I mean, I don't know. I guess he's wore suits and ties and things in the past, but I kind of see him as someone wearing more of the jeans and tie-dye stuff anyway. But enough about that. Let's see what else they got. And it continues here with this. The Sleepy Hollow star was in good spirits as he greeted fans outside the eatery while clad in a trendy leather jacket paired with necklaces and a plaid shirt. There it is. And okay, we could talk about Johnny's fashion a little bit, but the real point I'm driving home is the Daily Mail, or the Mail Online as they call themselves sometimes, is contradicting what Amber fans are saying. They're saying, Johnny looks bad, Johnny looks old, and all they do is showcase the worst pictures, the worst lighting, the worst angles they could possibly get. Yeah, when someone takes like 1,000 pictures a day, you're gonna find a couple of not so good ones, but when you take the good ones, or just the average ones, it's fine. There's another right there. His bodyguard or friend, or not sure who that is, has a little bit of a deer in the headlight syndrome there, but alright. I dig the glasses and the blue there. He teamed with his ripped stonewashed jeans and leather shoes as he smiled. The star completed the ensemble with blue tinted shades and a matching flat cap. We could see that. Thank you. The Pirates of the Caribbean actor is currently on tour with rocker friend Jeff Beck. And they say Depp and Beck became good friends in 2016, but let's keep in mind, let's not lose focus, everything here is totally positive. And there's another one. Like I said, his friend or bodyguard, whoever, seems a little like a deer in the headlights there. That's just my opinion. And that picture is pretty good. Look, Johnny's turning 60. For 60 years old, I'd say not bad. Then they mention Amber. I've been through this before to explain why. It looks like every single publication after the article says what Johnny's up to and what Amber's up to, no matter who it's positive or negative about. So I guess it's just something they're doing in the industry. I won't hold it against them. Seems like a standard thing they have to do. Maybe the editor's saying you got to put that in at the end or something like that. But they do say Amber lives now in the mansion of a criminal who was sentenced to jail for 14 years. Amber didn't actually do anything wrong. I'm sure some people out there bought a house and the previous owner was bad or something like that. However, if you're a little bit superstitious, you think about things like this, you believe in coincidence and whatnot, well, maybe you get a little feeling of that makes sense to me kind of thing. And they show Johnny with Stevie Van Zandt. He is my old boss back in New York when I worked at a radio station. Not Johnny, not Jeff Beck, Stevie Van Zandt. Really cool guy. He came in, tie-dyed jeans, really casual, nice guy. I stopped working there like 20 years ago or something like that. But just saying. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. And if you don't consider it, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Done here for now. See you next time.